In this video, you'll see how you can visualize third-party data with Amazon QuickSight. With this cloud-powered business analytics service, you can leverage a full-featured BI platform, quickly assess exported data, and publish and share dashboards with key stakeholders. Amazon QuickSight enables users of all skill levels to get business insights by building visualizations and performing ad hoc analysis at any time on any device. Before getting started, let's look at an overview of the tasks we'll complete in this demonstration. The tasks are described in the AWS Data Exchange workshop titled Visualize Data with Amazon QuickSight. A link to this page can be found in the description for this video. First, we'll set up Amazon QuickSight. Then we'll load data into QuickSight from an Amazon Simple Storage Service or Amazon S3 bucket. Finally, we'll visualize the data by creating a dashboard. Next, let's look at the prerequisites. For demonstration purposes, we've already subscribed to the sample dataset and exported the data into an S3 bucket. We also need to ensure we have administrator access. Let's do that now. From the AWS Management Console, we'll navigate to Identity and Access Management, or IAM. We can see that we've been assigned to the admin's user group. Let's view the group permissions. The administrator access policy is attached, providing us with the permissions we need. Note that policies can be attached to specific users as well. If we didn't already have the appropriate permissions, we could search for the policy we need. Let's return to the AWS Management Console. Now that we've confirmed that the prerequisites are complete, let's return to the workshop to review the next steps. To set up Amazon QuickSight, we'll first need to sign up for the service, and then we'll need to grant it access to our S3 buckets. Let's begin by navigating to QuickSight. If an account is already set up with QuickSight, the home page will appear here. In this case, we haven't signed up yet. Let's do that now. QuickSight offers Standard and Enterprise editions. In this case, we just need a standard account. Let's scroll down and provide a name and email address for the account. Next, we'll give QuickSight access to our Amazon S3 buckets. Now we'll select Finish to create our account. We're now signed up for Amazon QuickSight. Let's go there now. On the Analyses page, several sample analyses are already populated. There are also some test datasets. We can manage our QuickSight settings. Let's navigate to Security and Permissions. We can grant QuickSight access to AWS services from here. We already granted QuickSight access to our S3 buckets, so we'll return to the Analyses page. Now let's create a new dataset. We can create our dataset from various types of data sources. Let's quickly look at how to upload a local file. We can see a preview of the dataset. The dataset and file look good, so we'll select Next. We can select Visualize to finish importing the data. In this case, we'll close the window so we can look at how to import data from S3. We'll enter a name for the data source, and then enter the URL of our JSON manifest file. In the URL, we need to include the name of the S3 bucket we exported our dataset to. To get the name, let's navigate to the AWS Management Console. Next, let's open S3. Here, we can see the dataset that we imported into the bucket previously. Next, let's take a look at the manifest file. Here we can see information about the file, including the name of the bucket where it's located. Now let's add the name to the bucket URL and connect to the data source. We can see the estimated table size and how much storage space is available. Now let's visualize this dataset. As the data is being imported, we can monitor the progress in the upper right corner of the screen. The import is complete, and we can now use the data to create a dashboard. In the Visualize panel, we can see the data fields that are in this dataset. We'll select the ticker and ESG fields to populate the dashboard. A visualization is created automatically, without requiring us to write any code or complete any complex configuration. Now let's publish the dashboard. We'll name the dashboard ESG by ticker. Now let's share the dashboard with our team members. We can invite specific users and groups to access the dashboard. In this case, we'll enable access for everyone in this account. We can also copy the link so that people can access the dashboard directly. Just like that, we imported a dataset from S3 into QuickSight to quickly create a dashboard that we can share with key stakeholders. You've just seen how you can visualize third-party data with Amazon QuickSight. You can learn more about this topic in the description and links for this video. Thanks for watching. Now it's your turn to try.